Right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. We're again bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3 like I do. Going to be using T95 Silence with Kick, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline, Marksman. As you see here, I go down to the other team. Who's that on the other team? You know who it is. Ken Burton. I don't know. I didn't join in this game or anything a little bit later. I noticed him in the lobby. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to stay in. Might as well get a gameplay from this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm capturing the point. You gotta wait a little bit more. Oh, what's that? I noticed somebody over there. Oh, I missed the first one. Hello, Ken. How you doing, mate? Get down. Oh, God. Oh, I'm just fucking around, man. You know how it is. It's not exactly a greatest achievement in the world. Funnily enough, it's like the second time that I've actually run into a random game where I've been on the opposing team against Ken Burton, and it's actually the second time where I whooped his ass. But I don't know, man. It's not as if I like beat Faircrads or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it'd be much more of a greater achievement if I did beat Faircrads in just like a random matchup in COD or some shit like that. Fair enough, but it's still Ken Burton. But if this isn't enough evidence that I should be running the Machinima UK partnership, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what is, man. If this isn't more of a CV that I can absolutely whoop Ken Burton's ass in Call of Duty, then fuck knows, I don't know. I don't know what you need then to be the head of the Machinima UK partner thingy chapter, section, whatever you want to call it like that. I don't know, maybe you need a whole lot of business and shit like that. But I have got a whole lot of business. Funnily enough, as I just killed him then, mate. But as the title kind of says it all, I make him rage quit in the end. I wouldn't say it was a rage quit. I mean, I'm playing the objective. I'm playing defensively. Type 95, going on into my first prestige, everything like that. Just generally doing what I do and holding down the objectives and locking down points and everything like that. And I don't know, I just pretty much, I must just make him leave at the end of it. Oh, there are quite a few good kills on him. I think I get a random javelin kill on him, as well as a few Reaper kills on him. But I don't know. I don't really want to go on about the whole fucking commentary talking about bloody Ken Burton or something like that. It just seemed a bit strange. But he gets his ass tanned and he rage quits, man. He rage quit. Well, I wouldn't call it a rage quit. I mean, I would have probably left the game in the same situation because shit, who wants to keep on getting killed by the Reaper on a constant basis? Just like boom, boom. I think he goes and tries and gets B now, right? And then I get like the flukiest shot off on him. I'm not 100% sure. I might not do. I'm pretty sure I do kill him again now. Wait for it. There he goes again. Oh, mate, he leaves the game at some point. I'm trying to watch the kill feed to see when he leaves the game. But if I miss it, I miss it. There's not much really I can do about it. But using the Type 95 silence is pretty much straightforward with the Type 95. What I'm discovering recently, currently, there we go, Ken Burton left the game. He left the game, like, not even 3 minutes in, and it was 3 minutes odd in, and he's left the game. Talk about bitching, mate, seriously. I'm not surprised, mate, I would have left the game, mate, if you're getting your ass tanned, mate, by a fucking beast, kicking ass, taking names, chewing bubblegum. Set them all out of bubblegum, and I've only got some Wrigley's extra. Whatever. Moving on, right. Time 95. What I was saying was, what I'm kind of discovering at the moment is it's a pretty interesting thing, really, because I'm really growing accustomed to like the iron sights of the Type 95, and I don't know why, but once you get used to it, it really does benefit you. And here's where it's going to go down into a little bit of a theory, kind of on top of that, or whatever you want like that, but. Essentially, I've not got it on this class at the moment, but over my last going up to level 80 on my first ranking up, or whatever you want to say like that, after doing all of that, I did kind of grow accustomed to him then, but there's a little trick you want to use yet. If you can get accustomed to the Type 95 sights, right, just run it with a silencer and extended mags, and right there, man, you've got yourself a beasting setup class, whatever you want to call it. With like Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, Marksman Pro. Just a straightforward kind of class setup. With extended mags though, this is where the interesting part comes in, yeah. With extended mags, I think you get like a whole like extra clip or extra 2 clips worth of bullets. With like, if you understand what I'm saying, with like the amount that you get with the extended mags, it's like double what you normally would get or something like that. So you really do gain quite a lot of using extended mags, and it kind of makes the scavenger perk irrelevant. And plus, I've already told you many times so far, I don't like the scavenger perk in this game. It's been nerfed way too much, and essentially now it's become pointless to use it as just a first perk to get ammo for your primary or secondary weapon, unless you're going for like a specific kind of gameplay or you're trying to do something specific. Then maybe scavenger will benefit you, but apart from that, you don't want to use it, man. You just really don't want to use it. And I don't know, I got killed there. I don't know how this guy killed me. I think he must have, I don't know, mate. That's pretty interesting. I should have watched that kill cam, but I didn't. But this is recorded live from the PVR, so it's not from Theta mode, so it's not like I saw the kill cam and then just decided to cut it out when I was recording it from Theta mode, because I wasn't even recording it from Theta mode and everything like that. I pick up a sneaky little javelin here, man. It's a pretty interesting kill, this. But I don't know, I want to speak about domination on this map just quickly, because the map's pretty interesting, and I'm going to compare it to a map quickly. I'll get the comparison out there. Rundown from Modern Warfare 2. If this isn't a spitting image, then I don't know what is. Few variations involved, i.e. instead of a whole load of interior buildings to try and break down the flow of the map, what they've done is they've just made it sightlines, and instead of having buildings, they've just made it like open, tight corridors and corners and turns and everything like that. But essentially, the advantages of this map with domination are much greater to hold C and B, because when you're all the way out on A, the other side of the map where A is anyway, where A flag is, so much unproportioned in my opinion, because it feels as if on this side of the map, right, it's a whole lot more enclosed and it's locked down. You can understand what I'm saying like that. You can kind of hold your points a lot easier on this side of this map, whereas if you're spawning on the other side of the map, you kind of, you know, separated from the B flag, from the A flag. You're up like a gradient of a hill. So I mean, the benefits that the other side offer though are that you get height advantages, and you'll be able to get like the height advantage and the kill on the enemy. But as you can see as well, also it doesn't make a difference sometimes, because you can essentially just lock down this quarter of the map, and you won't even have to worry about the I don't know what did I call it just before a second ago? I don't know. You don't have to worry about the height gradient, sightline, height advantage, or whatever you want to call it like that, because you're not even running into it. Essentially, if you stay within this within this half of the map, you're not even going to run into anything like that, because essentially they can't reach you, and that's just the way it is. You're not going to be able to be in anybody's sightlines, except at that random time where I got killed by that person on the B flag, and he was shooting me through like the fence or something like that. But I don't know, maybe he did have like the height advantage there. I'm thinking he may have been on top of the cliff, and he could see right over onto the B flag, and he just shot through the fence, which is fair enough to him. He's well played and everything like that. But definitely, if you're ever going to be playing domination on Village, you want to make sure that you get into these two flags. Never stick with the A and B, because B will get taken from you constantly. That's like the odd thing about it. It seems like the bridge onto B, from this side, you've got a whole lot more of a enclosed kind of direct sightline onto the B flag, whereas from the opposite side, you've got like a truck there, and it's extremely open, and you've got a few paths kind of colliding into each other. So I don't know, I'm just checking here at the end to see if Ken Burton rage quit. He did. That's what I do. I went 31-4 domination on Village, Type 95. That's all I got to say for now, and peace.